Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling irie because we have another jam pack pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. In today's reading, we are exploring what is the gossip on you. So we're exploring what is the tea and what is the gossip on you. So get your tea, get your snacks, because we are going to get into it. Water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Welcome to Super, yeah. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go to that number that is calling you right now. Okay, we're exploring what is the gossip on you. We are going to explore what's the tea on you. Ooh la la. So if you are new here, big up yourselves every time. Big up, big up, big up to our subscribers. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, at Wagwan Tarot, we like to do tarot a little different here. Okay, we like to bring in a lot of Jamaican Caribbean flavors into the mix using Jamaican proverbs. Okay, and we use lots of variety of like the oracle cards, okay, and the tarot, and we combine all of those to bring all these juicy intuitive gems. We're all about empowering your intuition, strengthening your intuition so you can trust your intuition and use your discernment every time. So if you haven't already, please click on that like button and click on that subscribe button. Okay, it really helps. Okay, to we're at Wagwan Tarot. We are really building our family, our tea sippers family. Okay, and connecting with all of those intuitive tea sippers around the world. So I hope you feel the vibes coming through. Join the family. And if you have done so already, we love you, love you, love you. Okay. But also by subscribing, it allows you to connect, okay, with the reads, and also for us to connect with your energy so we can see what's going on, okay? And take in the messages that resonate and leave the rest. So before we begin, we just want you to just look at a number, okay, and go to that number that you are feeling connected to, or you're feeling drawn to. Okay, now with pick a card readings, okay, sometimes with pick a card readings you can have more than one pile that resonates. So at Wagwan Tarot, we are very flexible. We're not we're not going to be like, no, you have to just read this. No, you just take, this is what we're all about, taking the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, so if you feel drawn to pile 1, feel free to do so. But if you feel drawn to go and have a look at pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so. Okay, we just want you to get nice and comfortable. Okay, we'll have lots of segments, tarot school segments, okay, Jamaican proverbs segments, intuitive time segment, where we just kind of get you to just connect with your energy, okay, as well as some tea sipping moments. So just get nice and comfortable because we are in for a ride, okay? So before we begin, we like to bring in some good gratitude energy, and it's a way that we like to open our reads here, okay? Bring in that good gratitude energy from the universe, okay? So opening it with a thank you, okay? So let's begin. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's reading. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment every time as we gather these juicy, juicy, intuitive gems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Go to that number that's calling you, or go to the piles where you want to just gather those intuitive gems. We will see you on the other side. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you. So if you are new here, big up yourselves. To our subscribers, big up, big up, big up every time. We've got a jam pack pick a card reading for you today, and we're going to see what wants to come through. Okay, taking those messages that resonate and we leave the rest. We're here for some intuitive tea. Okay, so at Wagwan Tarantine, we're exploring juicy gems with some Caribbean Jamaican flavors in the mix with the Jamaican proverbs. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Okay, and also by subscribing you connect with those gems. Okay, we're connecting with your energy so you can gather those intuitive gems, and we're going to gather those intuitive gems together. But more importantly, come and join our good vibes energy at Wagwan Tarantine. Come and join the intuitive tea sippers family. Okay, so Wagwan simply means what is going on, and that's what we are exploring today. Okay, so sometimes with the numbers, if there's a number attached to the cards, okay, there could also be some intuitive meanings there as well. So we're going to see Gwan. Okay, let's have a look. And I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I'm sipping on some water because it's hot. It's hot, and we have to stay hydrated throughout these reads. Okay, and also by staying hydrated, it allows us to gather those intuitive gems. Okay, so we're doing some intuitive tea sipping right now. Okay, so let's have a look. What is the gossip on you? We have the moon. Okay, we have the moon. We have the hangman. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So quite a few cards came out. So it's just telling us there's a lot going on here. We have the Strength cards, okay? And the Strength card also represents the energy of the Leo. And we are also approaching the Leo season. And we have the Lovers. So I'm already kind of getting that message. Let's take the moment to just have a look at the cards. Just have a look at the imagery. Okay, we're just going to have a look at the imagery, and I just want you to connect. Okay, if you haven't already, click on that like and that that subscribe. You can share it also. Feel free to share. Okay, but click on that like and that share if you haven't done so already, so we can connect with your energy. Okay, so we're going to take a collective sip as well. Getting that urge, let's have that collective sip now, okay? Because there's some juicy gems coming through. And if you hear, oi, 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 that's just my way of how I connect with those juicy gems coming through. It is also very much a Jamaican thing, okay? And that's what we like to do, okay? You're connecting and vibing with your favorite Jamaican auntie at Wagwan Tarantine. So let's take a sip, okay? You ready? Right, let's take a sip, darling. So I've got my water. I got my water. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. Let us know what you are sipping on. Put it in the comments down below. Love to engage with you all. So, we ready? Let's take that sip. All right. So we are going to take it to tarot school now at Wagwan Tarantine. So we have 5 cards came out for pile one. We've got 5 cards that came out for pile one. So 5 represents the energy of change. It can represent the energy of conflict. It can represent the energy of transformation. Okay, so let's bear this in mind. Okay, T Sipper Collective, let's bear this in mind. But it's also fallen on number pile one. So number one, pile one. One in numerology and in the tarot can represent new beginnings. It can represent new doors opening. It can represent a new shift. It can represent a new energy. Okay. So with the 1 and the 5, there could be some clues going on here of some change. There could be some possible change or a shift or something new. Okay, or maybe something wanting to come through. Okay, so let's now have a deep look into the cards. We see the moon here. Now the moon can represent like a lot of hidden feelings, a lot of deep hidden feelings. It can also represent the energy of the divine masculine. Sorry, let's scratch that. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Sometimes we have rewind moments here. It represents the energy of the divine feminine. Now the sun represents the energy of the divine masculine, okay? But there's an energy of divine feminine energy here. Now this could either be your energy or this could be this person's energy, okay? But it feels like there is like a choice or trying to seek clarity in your decision making, okay? And it could be this person okay, that is trying to be clear with or wanting to seek confirmation in their thinking when it comes to you. So we're going to just read all the possible scenarios that's coming through, okay? But with the Knight of Wands being here, it feels like it's someone who has passion and there could be an energy of lust. Now, when it comes to love readings, when we see the Knight of Wands, there's always kind of like this energy of tread carefully, tread with caution, because the Knight of Wands can represent like someone who can think of like a one night stand, or think of someone who has that energy of they're just here for the night, they're just here for the fun, they're just here for the joys. Or if you fuel their energy, they will fuel it back. But with the Knight of Wands representing like a passing energy, it's also an energy, it feels like it's also an energy of saying that there may be, that's where maybe the shift or the test or the challenge could take place, because we have the strength right next to it. And the strength, okay, perhaps again what we said earlier with the strength representing the Leo season, okay, or the August season, the Leo season, okay. This is very much telling us maybe there could be something very prominent taking place in that time. Let us know, okay? But it feels like it also might be a test of strength. Again, you know, it could be the summer of love coming through. It could be maybe moments of saying, you know what, tread carefully, okay? There might be someone that really is trying to, it feels like someone who's trying to gain your interest, but just be mindful, okay? Perhaps you may have been here or there before with this person, okay? But we have the Lovers card here. Now the Lovers card is a positive card, okay? All of these cards, okay? However, with the Lovers, it can also represent the energy of choice, okay? Making a decision, okay? If you look at the mountain there between the two figures representing like an Adam and Eve figure, like, okay, it represents an energy of making a choice, making a decision. Now it feels like, what is the gossip on you? Let's focus on just for love for now. It feels like there may be someone that is in your current energy who has been thinking about you for quite some time. They could be also trying to think how best to approach you, because with the hangman being here, okay, it feels very much like it is someone who's trying to work out how they should best approach you. Now we have a lot of, if we can see clearly with the cards that we have here, we have the moon representing the water signs, we have the hangman representing that water energy as well, then we have the knight of wands and the strength representing that fire energy. So let's go back a bit. So the moon and the hangman representing the water energy, so think of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The fire energy representing Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. And we have the lovers representing the air, okay, the air sign. So think of the Gemini, okay, the Gemini. But also you can think of the Libra and the Aquarius. So far we have water, fire and air. So let's keep that in mind, because we're not, if we're just exploring the love energy coming through. Water, fire and air. There's an imbalance here. And do you know which suit or which sign is missing? If you do, put it in the comments down below, okay? This is love to engage with you all. But there's no earth energy here. Okay, there's no earth energy here. Now the earth energy represents the Taurus, the Capricorn and the Virgo. With earth energy, it can represent the energy of that need to be grounded, that need to be on firm ground. Now, if we look carefully at the strength cards and we look carefully at the hangman, okay, and we can also look at the lovers in a bit. But if we look at the strength card, let's start with the strength card. There's this energy of the figure opening the lion's mouth, okay? Now, this is kind of like where it feels like this is where the challenge is, that this person, okay, this person could be someone new, it could be someone present, it could be someone from the past, but it feels like this person evokes a lot of feelings from you, and it feels like the message is saying that you ultimately have to make a choice, but make that choice where it's right for you, okay? Because it feels like this person may be very good at drawing you in, okay, drawing or knowing what to say to draw you in. But with that Knight of Wands, there's a message of like, tread carefully, because again, what we said, that energy of the Knight of Wands can, you know, pose as that player, someone who is driven and wants to get what they want, and sometimes by any means necessary, okay? And it could also represent this energy, where we see the moon being here, and we said earlier the moon representing deep hidden feelings, and the hangman next to it. It's like this person's trying to play cool, but they could also be, what's coming through is like they're trying to play chess. And as we had that saying of like, been here before, the song that's coming through is Sunshine Anderson, okay? Heard it all before, okay? Heard it all before, heard it all before, heard it all before, all of your lies, okay? Saying this, saying that. Now, it feels very much like this is where now the lovers comes in, because there might be some feelings attached here. There could be some feelings, okay? But it feels very much like this is where the choice now comes in. Do you choose you, or do you explore this, but then be mindful because there's this feelings here, and perhaps there could have been some maybe ghosting. There could have been some kind of like feeling unsure, not knowing where you stand. Okay. So it feels very much, and as well, we're not another clue as well, collective. If this is a love situation, apart from the lovers, we do not see any cups. There's no cups present. What we see is a lot of passion and a lot of hidden feelings. A lot of hidden feelings. Someone is trying to get clear. This could either be your energy, and it could also be this person's energy. Do I maneuver? Do I show interest? Or do I just stay resilient? Stay strong? Okay. Now with that infinity sign, okay, it's kind of giving that energy like maybe you have been here before. Maybe this has been a cycle that you've overcome. And maybe it's someone that does want to come back, and you're like questioning, do I want a hot summer of love? Do I want a hot summer of passion? Okay, do I really want to go here? It feels like someone does want to make contact with you in the August season, or the Leo season. Now, we are currently in the energy of the Mercury retrograde, and that can have a tendency of impacting like technology, because it represents the planet of communication. Okay, so this could also represent somebody trying to return, somebody wanting to come back and maybe conversate with you. But if it is somebody like who is coming in this like period, seeing this, the Knight of Wands, it is kind of represent, if we look carefully where it's centered, okay, let's just place them, move them apart. It's very much giving that there's a strong energy here of lust, of passion, of Marvin Gaye's coming through. Okay, when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Someone is wanting this, but again, this is the message that's coming through. You got to trust your intuition and use your discernment on this one. And it feels like that's why the Strength card is here, because ultimately there might be strong feelings attached here, but this is maybe where the new energy with the number one, okay, being here, that you've got to make the choice, but making the choice that's right for you. Okay, look carefully at that snake, and it's like that snake, okay, is kind of representing that energy of like, be careful. Okay, we also have that Scorpio, not Scorpio, the crab, no, lobster. Okay, but it was remind me of the Scorpio, that there could be this energy of like, be careful, tread carefully, tread carefully. If you look at what's going on with the Knight of Wands, it does look like, even though the Knight of Wands is like on the horse, and it's what's the word, galloping, it's galloping, it's like being careful of where its foot lands, okay, or where the feet land, or where the horse's feet lands on that hot's kind of like hot, what's to say, that hot land. Hot land, okay, a hot piece of land. If you look carefully at those mountains, you can see it's like things are bubbling up, okay, and they're trying to test the waters. They want to come towards you, and it feels like, again, very much of just be mindful, trust your intuition. Okay, this person may want to kind of get you in, okay, you see what's going on here with all this nakedness going on. It very much feels like trying to lure you in. Okay, now let's say if this is a let's do like just a general what's the gossip on you. It could also be just having a lot of worries at this time. Perhaps it could be about your future, wanting to go forward. Perhaps you could be looking at the past, or looking, because if you look at where's the Knight of Wands, it's kind of pointing in this direction. It could be this energy of maybe looking at where you was, and it feels like the message is saying, if you continue to focus, because it's like with the Hangman being here and it's in this position, so it's in the upright position, it's kind of telling us that you are okay. You are okay. Okay, maybe there could have been some situations, okay, that has taken place, but you have kind of found your way of getting yourself together, feeling more confident about yourself, focusing on your passions and what drives you. And by focusing on your passions and what drives you, that's where your skills and talents lies, and this will open many doors for you. See how we go back to that number one with open doors, but also that's creating a new shift. And it feels like the message is also, okay, is to trust the process. Trust the process. You will seek balance in what you truly want and desire, as long as you go with what you want and not allowing your fears or worries to hold you back, okay, at this time. Okay, so let's get back into the love reading now. Okay, so we're going to start with a Jamaican proverb. Okay, let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell you. And essentially, the Jamaican proverbs, why we like to use them as well at Gwan, they're essentially like little pockets of wisdom, okay? Messages from the ancestors passed down. It was always something said to me as a child, never fully grasped or understood it until as I got older, and then it started to make sense and I could apply them, okay, intuitively, okay, and understand the deeper spiritual meanings. Okay, so we're going to now look into these meanings, or pick just have one proverb, okay, relating to what's going on here. So can we have one message, please, for the collective who chose pile one, or for this reading, please? Okay, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the message that you need to see right now. Reveal the message that you need to see right now. We have one. Thank you. So the message we have is, look at this. Self-praise is no recommendation. Self-praise is no recommendation. It's okay. Self-praise is no recommendation. So this simply means don't be going out boasting about yourself, okay? Let others praise you, okay? Now this could also be in relating to this person that you're dealing with, okay? The message that's coming through is very much like the Knight of Wands. This could be like someone who, if anybody has watched Beauty and the Beast, Gustav is coming to mind, okay? Gustav. It's like there's an air of arrogance coming through, okay? An air of arrogance. This person might be very attractive, but there could be an air of arrogance, okay? And I feel like that's what the message is saying. Tread carefully. Don't always be too quick or too boastful. Let others praise you, okay? Let's see what else let's see what else. We're going to just allow some time now to connect with your intuition, okay? Because it feels like there's several different stories here. So we're going to connect with your intuition. Let's see what messages want to come through, okay? So let's just take that moment to connect with you, okay? So we're just connecting with your intuition. Reveal those messages that the collective need to see. Okay. So we are going to have a look at how do they honestly truly feel deck. And it's going to help us to get some real deep clues and see what's going on here. Okay. So reveal the messages that the collective need to see. How do they truly feel What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? We have the moon, the hangman, the knight of wands, the strength card, and the lover's card. So we want to see what is the gossip on you when it comes to this person. Okay, this love interest, whether it's from the past, present, current, or if it's been someone in separation. Reveal the messages that you need to see. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Let's draw that one. Oh, we got a few coming out. Okay. Any more? Last shuffle. And we didn't even have to sing our Shuffle Baby song. Thank you. So we've got quite a few messages coming out, collective, for you. Now, this could explain all the possible scenarios, because it does feel like there's several scenarios in this reading. So let's have a look and see what we have. We have, I truly feel like our love can overcome anything. I truly feel like I'm not good enough for you sometimes. I truly feel like we are meant to be together. I truly feel like we need to spend more quality time together. I truly feel like I found my soulmate in you. I honestly feel excited about our future together. I honestly feel like we have a lot to work on, but it's worth it. I honestly feel like I'm falling deeper in love with you every day. I truly feel like you're the one I've been waiting for. I honestly feel scared of getting hurt again. Okay. I truly feel like you're the missing piece in my life. I honestly feel like I'm not ready for a serious commitment. So we see there's a lot of kind of like messages coming through, and there's like a challenge, okay, conflict going on here. I honestly feel like I've never felt this way about anyone before. And this could also be revealing those deep moon hidden feelings. I truly feel like our relationship is growing stronger every day. I honestly feel jealous when I see you with other people. I truly feel like I'm falling in love with you. I truly feel like you are my safe haven. I honestly feel like I need to be more open with you. Here we go. I truly feel like you are my best friend and lover. Perhaps this is why we're seeing the lover's card here. Okay. I truly feel blessed to have you in my life. I honestly feel like I'm hiding my true feelings from you. And I honestly feel like you are my better half. So it feels like there's a lot of messages really coming through on what is the gossip on you. It feels like there is an energy of conflict going on, someone who is hiding feelings. It feels like there could also be maybe someone, there could be a player in the mix for some of you. Okay, it could feel also like someone sees you as a lover and friend, or hopes or wants more to come from this. Okay, they could also maybe be waiting from a sign from you. Okay, let's have a look. We're gonna just pull out a couple more messages and see what wants to come through. So let's have a look here. We're going to use the romantic angel oracle deck. Let's have a look. So what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Any more? Yes, look at that. So we have some key messages coming through. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There could be an energy of codependency coming through, okay? So addictions are affecting your romantic life. Perhaps this is why we're seeing this, the Knight of Wands, okay? And there's a message of the Strength card asking you to really be resilient at this time, okay? Perhaps it has been somewhere with the Hangman and the Moon card that you may have experienced, may have experience of gone through something before with this person, okay? Or perhaps it could also be where you are currently in your life, and it could be also you questioning and asking yourself, do you want to go here again? We have finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Perhaps this could be an issue with this person that you're dealing with. Reconciliation, look at this. So there is this energy of the Mercury retrograde also coming through with the energy of the reconciliation. It could be someone who wants to return. Okay, so someone from your past is returning into your life. So this is where it feels like there's a heavy energy of trust your intuition and use your discernment here. This person may want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but it feels like there's the strong energy of honestly discuss your feelings with each other and really trust your intuition at this time to guide you, okay, to really listen out if this person is being intentional, okay. So last but not least, we're going to leave you with a message from this deck. Let's see what messages want to come through for the collective. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. We're using the Guess Who. Okay, let's see. Reveal the messages you need to see right now. Reveal the messages that you need to see. It feels like this wants to come out. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Last shuffle. Thank you. I'll take that one too. Okay, so let's have a look at these messages. We're using the Guess Who. There could be some bonus cards in here as well. So let's have a look. So this person could be into literature. Okay, this person enjoys literature such as reading, writing, or poetry. Height. This person could be short or shorter than average in height. Confidence. This person is self-assured and carries himself with confidence. Perhaps this is why we had this energy of arrogance coming through. Okay, or maybe at times they may appear that way. We have technology, gaming. This person enjoys tech-related hobbies like video games, coding, or gadgets, or they could be into IT, okay? Or they could be quite savvy with IT. We have eye color. Now, if it's not blue, perhaps there could be some significance with eye color, okay? So this person has blue eyes ranging from light sky blue to deep ocean blue. Personalized messages. You are loved, and if you see this message, let this be your reminder, tea sippers, that you are loved, supported, and to embrace self-love, because we're all about embracing that self-love, okay? Travel. This person enjoys traveling and exploring new places. What is their biggest regret? So we're going to have a look, okay, later on. We'll just put that down for now. We have service. So perhaps this person may work in some type of service work or in occupation, okay? such as maybe a police officer, firefighter, military personnel. Maybe it could be something to do with customer service or some kind of customer facing type of role. Wild card, we have twin flame. This card indicates a deep spiritual connection or soulmate energy between you and this person. And we did have the energy about soulmate, so perhaps this person does see you as a soulmate. Introverted. This person is more reserved and enjoys solitude or small groups over large gatherings. Taurus. This person could be a Taurus. Now, look, this is where we finally get to see some earth energy coming through. Okay? So they could be a Taurus known for their reliability and patience. They might enjoy comfort and stability. Cancer, look at this. We do have Cancer present with the moon energy and the hangman, okay, which represents the water signs. Okay, again, this person could be any sign, okay, but with this person that could be a Cancer, they're known for their emotional depth and intuition, so they might be nurturing and protective or have displayed those energies in the past. We have hair color brown, so there could be something significant about hair color, okay. It doesn't have to be brown, but there could be something significant here about hair color. So this person has brown hair, and it could range from light brown to dark chocolate. We have eye color again. So there's definitely something significant here about eye color, okay? So eye color brown. This person has brown eyes ranging from light amber to dark chocolate. Adventurous. This person loves adventure and trying new things, be it travel, sports, or new hobbies. Arts. This person enjoys artistic activities like painting, dance, or photography. Okay, it could be any type of artistic flair that it may have. We also have wealth. So this person values financial stability and wealth. They might be focused on building financial security. So let's have a look now at what is their biggest regret. What is their biggest regret? Okay. And we are going to use their feelings for you deck, and we're going to see what wants to come through. So what is their biggest regret? What is their biggest regret? We're exploring messages for what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is their biggest regret? What is their biggest regret? What is their biggest regret? Here we have, look at this. I'm scared of what the future holds for us. Is there any more? I wish we could relive our happiest moments. Any more for the collective? We have a couple more. Last shuffle. Thank you. We have, I'm sorry if I wasn't there when you needed me. I'm afraid to lose you. So there could have been some self-sabotaging behavior going on. I've never met anyone like you before. And I'm sorry for not realizing your worth sooner. So perhaps this person may have displayed some energies of players or not being serious, and is now realizing, oh, they may be looking at how they dealt with you before, okay? Especially because that hangman is there, and it's in this position of like someone's contemplating, someone's looking, someone's thinking, someone's trying to seek those answers. Okay, so we're going to leave it there, but take the messages that resonate and just leave the rest. I saw it go. A Saitga is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. So this is how it goes, okay? But this is how it goes around here. We're just taking the messages that resonate and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave the rest. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 2 or pile 3, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. And if you want to engage in the comments, feel free to do so too. We love to engage with you all. So big up yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile 2 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you. So we're going to see what wants to come through, okay? In today's reading, what is the gossip on you? So if you are new here, big up yourselves, okay? And to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up every time, okay? We're going to get straight into these reads, see what is going on, okay? Gwan. In Jamaican patois, it simply means what is going on, okay? So this is what we're exploring today. So get nice and comfy, okay? I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I'm sipping on some water because it is hot. It's hot, and we've got to stay hydrated to gather these intuitive, juicy gems, okay? So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, okay? And also by subscribing and joining our intuitive tea sipper family, okay, we're also connecting with your energy so we can gather those juicy intuitive gems together. All right, let's see what's going on for pile 2. Now for pile 1, there was a lot of different scenarios going on, so we're going to see what is coming through for pile 2, okay, and seeing if any of the messages are also resonating with the energy of 2. 2 represents the energy of balance, okay? So we're going to see if there's anything going on here with the energy of balance, the energy of alignment, okay? The energy of making decisions, okay? Let's have a look. So we have the 8 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands here. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely a love element here going on, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So there's definitely a strong energy of someone wanting to work on something, or something's being worked on. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So quite a few cards came out for the collective. So let's have a look. Okay, and we have the Hierophant. So let's take it to tarot school. Okay, right. If we have a look and see what's going on, let's start with the Hierophant first. The Hierophant represents the energy of the Taurus. Okay, it also represents the energy of the earth signs. Think of the earth signs as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The Hierophant can represent the teacher, can represent institutions, okay? Now, we are predominantly looking at a love reading, okay? So this could tell us that there could be some messages regarding commitment, working on a relationship, a connection, someone who's wanting to show that they are being serious, okay? Because also, see how we said earlier, to see whether the 2 may resonate here. Perhaps there's a choice or there's a decision that needs to be made here, because we have the Wheel in of Fortune in the reverse position. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, this is kind of representing the energy that anything can happen, okay? However, it's not in the upright position. It's not in this position. So this is telling us this is not like a divine issue here. This is like a free will issue. It's we have that choice, okay? There's no blockages at this time. It's like we can either make that choice or not make that choice. It's up to us. However, next to it we have the 3 of Cups, okay? Now the 3 of Cups can think of like the energy of like collaboration, celebration, working together, and maybe just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, it can also represent a dishonesty, like maybe like a third party cheating energy going on. Okay, it could also maybe represent an energy that there's more than one scenario taking place here, because it feels like with the if we look carefully, we have a lot of like doing energy. Okay, a lot of doing energy we have with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is like very much a doing energy. Okay, very much doing. Wands representing like that kind of passionate energy, drive. Okay, motivational energy to get up and do something. So it feels like this doing something could be like messages, wanting to bring messages, wanting to navigate, wanting to express how they feel. Okay, because we have the Knight of Cups, someone wanting to wine and dine you, take you out. Perhaps they could be wanting to talk about wanting to build or work on this connection, whether this is new, current, or some from the past. With the Eight of Pentacles here, this is telling us it is a positive energy representing doing, taking action, working. Okay, however, we then have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and this, as it's placed right next to the Three of Cups, this is telling us that there's an energy here of some kind of like maybe dishonesty, an energy of someone has not been transparent in the past, an energy of someone's been very stagnant, an energy that perhaps someone has been like you don't know where you stand with them, unsure. It's like sometimes they put all their put all their energy in it, and then it's like it then goes to crickets. Perhaps the Three of Cups could also be telling us that they might be prioritizing more than one thing. Okay, if it is not another connection going on, anything like that, perhaps it could also be other commitments in their life, like let's say work. It could be something like just going to the gym, spending time with friends, and ultimately, if for a relationship to be successful, there also has to be prioritizing the relationship. And this could also be why we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying, well, this is not a divine issue, this is not a universe issue, this is a free will issue, this is like this individual's issue to come and make that choice. Okay, but it feels like there could have also been maybe some messages about or talks, or there could be that need to have those conversations to say, look, this is where I stand, where do you see this connection going, what type of relationship do you want, and focus on that. With the Hierophant being here, I feel like there's also messages about maybe lessons that need to be learned and lessons that need to be accepted. And when we say lessons that need to be accepted, perhaps there could have been a lesson that you've experienced, and it's like saying, like learning from those lessons and recognizing what was needed to learn at that specific time. Okay, now in general, we'll have a quick look at the general. If this is something to do with, let's say, money or career, this could be that there is a lot of good coming through. Okay, however, the message that's saying it could also be that maybe you might hear lots of messages about money, or maybe job, or something to do with your money and career. However, it feels like the message is saying just still be mindful of your thought processes at this time, with the Knight of Swords being here, because there might be some self-sabotaging energy. Okay, and to nip it in the bud and to celebrate your wins. This could be like celebrating your wins with people around you, people that you trust. Okay, people that you have good connection with. Maybe also opening up yourself, coming out of your comfort zone. Okay, so that you are celebrating and recognizing, look, this is not the universe. There's no blockage at this time when it comes to you making those choices that's right for you. You've got to just choose it and really discipline yourself. Go out there and learn. It could be also maybe someone's thinking about like studying or going back to do further study, or grad school or something like that, taking that time to go and learn again. Remember what we said earlier about the Hierophant representing teacher, leader, okay, institutions. Perhaps there could be some kind of institutional award that you may receive, or some kind of study that you may try and, in order to kind of go up higher up in the ranks, or maybe into managerial roles. There could be something there, okay. It could also represent energy, maybe someone's wanting to learn and become more spiritual, okay. So we're going to go back to the love reading now. So with this love, in terms of love, it feels like there is someone who does have feelings here, but then they may go into this self-sabotaging energy of, is this something that we can work on? Is this something that we can both do? Are we both putting the time and effort to make this work? Again, this is where the two comes in, because the two represents the energy of balance. The two represents the energy of alignment. Both parties have to come together to make things work, okay? A relationship or a connection can't just work on just one party inputting. It's collective. It's a collective input, okay? Collective input, okay? So let's have a look at a Jamaican proverb and see what wants to come through, okay? We're going to look at the Jamaican proverb, and essentially they are messages from the ancestors. We just want to see what wants to come through. So can we have a message that relates to what's going on here, please? So, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Oh, we have two that's come through. We have 1-1 cocoa full basket. 1-1 cocoa full basket. Now, in Jamaican culture, there are two things that are called cocos. There is like a small kind of yam-like vegetable, okay, root type of vegetable, or it's kind of like a starchy vegetable, okay, and it's kind of like cooked in puddings, or like as like a type of provision or staple that could be eaten with like stews, or like let's say brown stews, chicken, or that kind of, it can be eaten in that way, okay, or be made into to make pudding, okay. And then you also have the cocoa, like the chocolate bean cocoa, the cocoa bean, okay. So the idea is that with 1-1 cocoa full basket is that one good quality bean or cocoa can represent an abundance of having a lot in your life, okay. So the message that's coming through is to focus and achieve on what you want in life, okay. Prosperity, abundance, being perseverance. Look, what's that? Perseverance, the 8 of Pentacles. Being like to persevere in your choices, your decisions, what you want to do. Now again, we're going back to the love reading. This could be someone who is trying to be in this kind of like wanting to persevere. Maybe it could be someone that you know very well, and they have been trying to get back, or trying to get back with you. Maybe it's someone from the past. We just in Power 1 we did come across the energy that Mercury retrograde is present at this time, and this can represent the energy of someone who wants to come back and reconciliate. Now, it's always about trusting your intuition and using your discernment at this time, okay. If they're going back to the general, if it is something in relation to a job, make sure you are checking all paperwork, crossing the dots, the T's, making sure you check everything, okay. Read through all the small print. Now I'm going back to love reading again, okay, because this is what is the gossip on you. So whatever wants to come through, we're exploring it. We have the cow said to sit down. It doesn't mean to rest, okay. So the cow said sit down, not to rest. So the cow says sit down, don't mean rest. The cow says sit down, it don't mean rest. So don't be lazy, don't be idle, and don't self-sabotage. Where do we see the self-sabotage energy coming through, collective? We see it with that Knight of Swords. Okay, that Knight of Swords is representing that communication energy, our thinking. Okay, so it's kind of telling us that if we look at everything that's going on, there is this kind of strong doubting energy, and that's kind of creating a stagnant energy, okay, in our movement. Now, this could be what this person, let's call this person John, okay? This could be what John is going through at this time when they are thinking about you, okay? And it could be holding them back, okay? Because it feels like this person wants to move towards you, but they could be also thinking, but what about this, what about that? Maybe Jane's not interested in me like that. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I should just stop there. So it feels like there's a lot of thinking taking place. So based on this, we are now going to have a look at the love messages, okay, no communication deck. And let's see what wants to come through for the collective. But before we begin, we're going to just channel that energy into the reads. But we're going to have a collective sip. Okay, so we are staying hydrated. It's very important that we are staying hydrated throughout the reads so we can gather those intuitive gems. Okay, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Come and join that Love and Light family, or the Love and Light family at Gwan Tarenti, and also by connecting and joining our family, we are also, okay, gathering those juicy intuitive gems together. So I'm going to get my water. I'm sipping on some water today because it's very hot, so we're just staying hydrated. Okay, let us know what you are sipping on. Put it in the comments down below. Love to engage with your comments. Okay, so we're going to take a good sip. Okay, and allow us to now flow. Okay, we got a bit of hydration. That's going to allow us to now allow those messages to flow. And if you hear it's just the way how I connect with those downloads that come through. But also, it's also like a very much a Jamaican thing to do. Okay, to okay. Just kind of way of excitement, of joy. So, or a bit of fun, depending on the context. Okay. So, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What isn't the gossip on you? We see a lot of messages coming through for pile 2. So reveal the messages that they need to see right now. Reveal those messages. What is the gossip on you? Doing a bit of channeling there. Alright, let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Reveal those messages that you need to see. Oh, we have some coming through. Reveal those messages. What is the gossip on you? Ooh, okay. What is the gossip on you? Oh, last shuffle. Thank you. We've got quite a few. So, let's have a look now. It definitely feels like there's messages of someone wanting to tell you how they feel. Now, this could be someone from whether it's like a past, current, present. We're just having a look at their feelings. It could also be representing some feelings of self-sabotage coming through. Okay, so I love you so much no matter what. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I've ever had. There's a song coming through, collective. Nobody knows me better. If it sounds like that, if you do know it, put it in the comments down below. Nobody knows me better. Or if it's not those lyrics, it's something similar to that. I think that you are better off without me. Do you see a lot of this kind of self-sabotaging energy coming through? I am secretly obsessed with you. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Perhaps this could be what has made them go into this nervous self-sabotaging energy, because we can see that it's definitely not got, it hasn't got anything to do with the universe being here, because with the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's kind of telling us this is definitely this person, okay, and how they're navigating the issue. I feel empty without you. No other compares to you. I know that we are spiritually connected. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Look at that. What we said earlier about maybe focusing on other things. I wish you would just knock on my door. I wish you could knock on my door. There's a song coming through. It's a reggae song by an artist called Luciano, and it's called Knocking on a Rastaman's Door. Okay, and it goes something like this. Who could it be now? Yeah. Who could it be now? Yeah. Who could it be now? Knocking on the Rastaman's door. So who's knocking on that? Who wants to knock on your door? Who wants to knock on? It might not be a Rastaman, but who wants to knock on your door? I hope our paths will cross again in the future. So we're going to just take that moment to just connect. Let's connect with your intuition. Your intuition, be present at this time. We had that song, who could it be knocking on your door? Who is it that wants to cross paths with you again in the future? Who is this person? Reveal that name to you. Reveal that name to you. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. So here's another clue on who this person could be that is really trying to come through. I currently see 222 on the while recording, so this is kind of telling me there could be some kind of soulmate connection, or there could be some kind of spiritual connection or meaning or from this. Okay, let's have a look at some things, what they like about you. Let's start with that. Let's see, what is the kind of messages this might give you, just to help you to have some clues as well. What is the gossip on you? What is it that they like about you? Reveal those messages you need to... Ooh, last shuffle, last shuffle. Thank you. Seems to be quite a lot here. Again, what's the gossip on you? It tends to reveal a lot of different scenarios and different messages. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. A soit go. Soit go simply means Jamaican patois. This is how it goes. And this is how it goes around here. We're just taking those messages that resonate and leave the rest. Her beauty is captivating, but it's her soul that truly enchants me. There's a depth to her emotions that makes our connection so powerful. Her laughter is infectious. It lights up my entire day. She is someone who makes you want to open up and share your deepest thoughts. Ooh la la. Her resilience in the face of challenges is awe-inspiring. She's got this mysterious aura that keeps me intrigued. There's another reggae song coming through. We channel a lot of reggae songs. You know, it's that whole kind of like connecting with the Jamaican culture coming from your favorite Jamaican auntie, that Gwan auntie. Okay. But yes, a lot of reggae was played when I was younger. I still play a lot of reggae love songs, especially Lovers Rock. Okay, really love Lovers Rock. And Lovers Rock is very much about the whole trial and tribulations when it comes to love. Okay, and reggae is essentially the music of justice, the music of like trials, tribulation, power, and justice. And Lovers Rock represents all of those things combined when it comes to love. But there's a song coming through by Shaggy and Maxi Priest. That girl. And it goes something like this. That girl. I think we need to have a sipping moment, because that where was he going with that note? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick sip, baby. You can take a sip with me also, so we can stay hydrated together. Okay, let's sing that note again. So get it back into, it's about this person, how they see your aura. They're very intrigued. They see you as very captivating. And do have a look at the lyrics in the song by Shaggy and Maxi Priest, because there's something very significant there. Okay, and it goes a bit like this. That girl, ooh, that kind of girl, that girl, ooh. Okay, that girl, ooh, that kind of girl. Okay, she makes me want to, it's all about like how you make this person feel. They might not express those feelings, by the way. Every conversation with her feels like a journey of discovery. Perhaps this person sees you as like they find you very enlightening when they speak to you. Okay, very knowledgeable. Perhaps maybe some of you could have some teacher, or you have that tendency to teach or learn, or people like learning from you. She has this elegance that's both natural and effortless. She's my rock and my confidence, my everything. She's incredibly thoughtful and always puts others first. Ooh la la. So, we're going to have a look at a romantic angel oracle. Okay, let's see what wants to come through. So what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Yes, it's definitely someone from the past life. You have known each other before. Now, if this person is not a past, like let's say it's someone new, perhaps this person may, you and this person may have this energy that you have known this person in the past life. Ooh la la. So someone from the past life may be trying to come through at this time. Okay. Ooh la la. So I'm just quickly trying to have a look to see if I can find the past life oracle deck. So if you can just bear with me. I think I have found it. Yes. So we're going to quickly just pull out that deck. Yep, we've got that deck here. The past life. Feel drawn to have a look. So we're going to have a look, okay, and see what wants to come through here. Alright. So, there's definitely some kind of past life going on. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay. So, we're going to channel the energy that's coming through. Okay, in today's read, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay, we have this past life energy here. Okay, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages you need to see. Okay, male, female. Anything else? Phobias. Ooh, okay. We have Greco-Roman, male, female, phobias. So this could be something to do with telling us about the whole dynamic between the male and female. Again, it's on falling on pile 2. So this can represent the whole dynamic about expressing one's feelings. If you look at like that energy of that back's turn, maybe not knowing how to navigate that space, not knowing how to express and say how they feel. This could be what could also be why we see the phobias here, because phobias is representing the energy of fears, and we've seen a lot of kind of fear like self-sabotaging energy coming through. Okay, we also have Greco-Roman, so there could be something significant. Maybe there could be, maybe some of you may have a European ancestry. Okay, if there's not that, it could also go back to this energy of the Hierophant. As we said, the Hierophant represents the energy of institutions, okay, as well as like leadership, teaching. The Greco-Roman era was very, 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 very well established when it came to setting up educational institutions, okay. Think of the Aristoteles is coming to mind. So perhaps maybe in this past life, this could be someone that you've known in some kind of learning environment, or maybe you took a course together. Perhaps there's been it could have been some kind of study environment, or if it's not any, if there hasn't been any study environment, perhaps the whole study environment of love between you both, that could have been what the dynamic is here, is trying to learn and understand one another. Okay, let's have a look and see if there's any more that wants to come through from this deck. What is the gossip on you? Yes, look what we have here. So we have this energy of this person seeing you that in this way, that this could be the one. Again, with the Hierophant here. Okay. Another song that's coming through is by Jagged Edge. Let's Get Married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting younger, we might as well do it. Oh, it's really hot and humid here, so it's really affecting the voice, the vocal cords. But you have already met the romantic partner you seek. It feels like this is how this person sees you. And there's also this energy about forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There could also be this energy about children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be also the energy of the inner child. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to have a look at the Guess Who and see what wants to come through for the Guess Who. Can we reveal some messages from the Guess Who deck for pile 2? What do you need to see right now? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Okay, again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. What is the gossip on you? Last shuffle. Thank you. So we have here quite a few. We have what do they fear? What do they fear? So we already see, we've kind of seen that. What do they fear? But we'll explore it. Okay, we'll just put that down for now. We have literature. So we see why that Greco-Roman, why the Hierophant is here. There's definitely someone who is into those kind of things. Okay, enjoys reading, writing, or poetry. Now, there's something significant with eye color. Now, if this person doesn't have green eye color, there could be something just significant with eye color. So this person has green eyes, which could be emerald or hazel green. We have an unexpected twist. This card suggests that there is a surprise element in the relationship or the situation with this person. Ooh la la, if you know what it is, put it in the comments down below. We have adventurous, loves adventure and trying new things, be it travel, sports, or new hobbies. Oy, 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 oy. Gemini, they could be a Gemini. Okay, so known for their adaptability and curiosity, they might enjoy variety and intellectual pursuits. Again, the Greco-Roman, the Hierophant being here. Okay, we also have another question to explore. What do they dream about? We have the energy of the Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius, known for their optimism and independence. They might love adventure and freedom. We have the outdoors. This person enjoys the outdoor activities like hiking, camping, or fishing. We have eye color again. So this person, there could, with the eye color being here and it coming twice, there could be something very significant with eye color. It doesn't have to be the eye color brown, but it could just be just the eyes. It could be something very significant with the eyes. So this person has brown eyes ranging from light amber to dark chocolate. So let's have a look at those questions. Okay, what do they dream about? Okay, so we'll look at the late night thoughts. Let's have a look at the late night thoughts. We're using the late night thoughts deck. What do they dream about? What do they dream about? Okay, what is the gossip on you? What do they dream about? What do they dream about? What do they dream about? Reveal the messages the collective need to see right now. For pile 2, what do they dream about? Oh. 1 second. What did we do with number 2? Just realized 2 seems to be missing, but never mind. We have their confidence shines through every outfit they wear, making me admire them even more. Ooh wee. Okay, any more messages of what they dream about? So there's an energy of confidence. So we can see there's a strong energy of phobia, but there's an energy of them dreaming about them being confident, and maybe being confident and approaching you. Their kisses ignite a passionate fire within me. Okay, or within, melting away any trace of doubt or fear. So there's definitely a strong energy of what they dream about. It's a lot to do with being more confident. Okay, so in their waking life, okay, it's like the energy of being very apprehensive, not sure, not knowing how to approach you. But in their dream state, it's this feeling of being passionate and going with that passion and not letting anything doubt them, celebrating, enjoying those moments with you. We have their touch on my skin still lingers in my memory, leaving me craving their closeness. Ooh la la. Any more? One more? Yes, thank you. We have I'm captivated by the way their lips curve into a smile after we make love. Ooh la la. Now we're gonna just keep it clean and classy here. We're gonna leave you to do the pondering and the wondering there, collective. All right, and we have, last but not least, what do they feel? So this is what we're going to explore next. We're going to explore using their feelings for you deck. So let's have a look at their feelings for you deck and let's see what wants to come through. What do they fear? We're exploring what is the gossip on you, what is the gossip on you, what is the gossip on you, What do they fear? What do they fear? What do they fear? Reveal the messages that the collective need to see. Okay, any more? Thank you. Last shuffle. Thank you. We have 3 that came through. So let's have a read. We have, your absence is a constant reminder of what I lost. Your love changed me for the better. So maybe those fears has then made them realize to work on themselves, seek that healing. I still hope we can be together one day. Okay, and maybe this is why we're seeing this Hierophant, because the Hierophant also represents that energy of commitment. Okay. So we're going to leave it there. Take the messages where it resonates and leave. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois. I saw it go. I saw it go. And it simply means this is how it goes. This is how it goes. But this is how it goes around here. We're just taking what resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel drawn to have a look at Pile 1, feel free to do so. Okay? Feel free to do so around here. Okay? But be sure to keep sipping, stay hydrated, look good, feel good, stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring what is the gossip on you. What is the gossip on you? We're exploring that tea, those juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through in today's read. So if you are new here, big up yourselves, and to our subscribers, big up every time. Okay, we're going to explore those juicy intuitive gems. So come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tarot. If you haven't done so, click on that like button and subscribe so we can connect with your energy and gather those juicy intuitive gems together. All right, I hope you are nice and comfortable and you have a beverage of your choice. Okay, I'm sipping on some water today. So let's stay hydrated as we gather those juicy intuitive gems. And if you hear oi, 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 it's just a way how I connect with those downloads coming through. It is also very much a Jamaican thing. Okay, that is used depending on the context, maybe to show excitement and fun, or as would like to say, a bag of excitement. And we're going to have a bag of excitement coming through here, so let's have a look and see. Wagwan. And Wagwan in Jamaican patois simply means what is going on, and that's what we're exploring today. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh la la. We have the Star card. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So in this, for this reading, okay, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, there's a lot of cards came through. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Now, if we have a look, let's count all how many cards we have. We have 6 cards. So 3 here, 3 here. We have 6. Now, it's fallen on pile 3. Pile 3. Okay. 3 represents the energy of fertility. It represents the energy of growth. It represents the energy of expansion. Okay. The energy of development. Okay. So if we look at this, if we look at what's going on, what is the gossip on you? We're going to just focus on love, okay? Let's just focus on love, and we're going to take it to tarot school. With the 6 of Pentacles, this is telling us somebody wants it's kind of like a balance between how much give and take, okay, between both parties. Now, whether this is someone from the past, present, or let's say the current, or someone in separation or something like that, it feels like there is definitely some kind of feelings or discussions around how you both navigate a connection where both there's equal give and take. You're both giving, you're both sharing, okay? Because with the star being here, the star is also representing this energy of wanting to work on this, wanting to heal this. Perhaps this could have been something in the past where it hasn't always been that equal give and take. Maybe there has been some lessons learned from this. Someone has learned, let's call this person John. This John is learning from that, wanting to work on this, wanting to correct this, wanting to rectify this. Now, this is where we see the free, okay, which is present in your reading, the Three of Wands. This Three of Wands represents travel, movement. Someone wants to come towards you. Someone wants to come towards you, okay? It feels like they want to come towards you, tell you how they feel, express those feelings. Maybe even someone is even thinking of a retreat or a break, okay, where maybe the two of you can come together, okay, and express how you feel. Let go of that load with the 10 of Wands in the reverse position. It's like they want to let go of this load, let go of those burdens. However, we see that there's still this element of how much do I give away with the Seven of Swords? Because the Seven of Swords represents this energy of like secrecy, okay, doing something, but it's kind of like in a hidden way. Now, with the swords representing that communication energy, thinking, this is kind of almost saying that, you know, maybe there is an agenda, but what we see, what their agenda could be, is that there is an attraction. Now, this person could maybe be the same age, or they could be maybe younger or older. But with the Page of Cups being here, it feels like it could be someone who is a bit cautious at the same time, but they may be trying to find ways or navigate situations where they can tell you how they feel. It feels like it's someone who there may have been a lot of history. The last two, or the last, well, not last two, the pile 1 reading and pile 2 reading, there was a lot of strong energy of past life. So perhaps this person could be a past life of you. There's been a lot of experience between you and this person, okay? Maybe even it could even just be a lot of thoughts and feelings gone, that's taken place between you both, or this person has wished or wanted those feelings to have manifested or to come to the surface with you. But it feels like it's someone who's has a lot of feelings. Now, let's take it back to just general. If this is something to do, let's say, what is gossip on you general, this could be even like maybe you looking into your finances, wanting to really work on getting yourself in a more stable position, working on yourself, and taking those times to maybe explore areas that you can work on, maybe focus on travel and exploring your passions, okay, and really pursuing them, okay, letting go of things that are not serving you, okay. And it could also be maybe at this time not feeling like you need to tell anybody, and it might be just kind of going under the radar as you go about doing it, and just focusing on your passions, your loves, and connecting to that, like, feel that like free spirit, okay. Now back to the love. It feels like, again, there is a strong energy of past life. It feels like there's a strong energy of maybe this person could appear as like a friend, or not really wanting to say how much they really are attracted to you or drawn to you, and they may just stay under that radar of I want to like go out, travel, move, like be in movement with you. But then at the same time, it's like this person may really struggle with telling you how they feel. It's almost like maybe as they get to that point of telling you how they feel, they then may make that decision to think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't I shouldn't like show you my hand completely. Maybe I should then take it a step down or a couple steps down and into a page like mode, okay, which the page is like representing the kind of the smallest or the youngest energy of the archetypes when it comes to the, let's say we've got the queen, the knight of cups, the queen of cups, and the king of cups, but this person is presenting as a page. Now this is where I feel like the message is saying trust your intuition and use your discernment, because ultimately this person, it's like this person wants more. They do want and again, this equal give and take. However, if you look at the what's going on here, it's like to want that equal give and take, it's a lot of journey that this person is going through in order to still show up as a page of cups. And it feels like this is where the message is saying to tread carefully here, because it feels like this also could be that this person lacks some emotional emotional confidence, emotional experience when it comes to expressing themselves. If you look carefully, we only have the cups, one cups present. We do see a lot of water in the star energy, and this is telling us that there is a lot of healing required here. This person may be very strong, because if we look here what's centered, this person could be very strong when it comes to their passion, okay? So perhaps this person may light up when they talk about their passions, their dreams, their desires, where they want to go, where they want to move forward in life. But when it comes to their talking about their love, it feels like this is something that this person knows that they need to work on. Perhaps this is why we're seeing it on pile 3. Again, pile 3 representing the energy of development, expansion, growth, also the energy of movement. Okay, things becoming more fertile. Okay, think of fertile ground. Think of the energy of the Empress, okay, which represents that energy. So here we're seeing this, there's a strong energy of wanting that equal give and take, but not knowing how, or maybe having a clear picture of how that, or what that looks like in reality. So we're going to have a look now with the Jamaican proverb and see what wants to come through. Okay, and what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Can we have one message, please? One message, please, that resonates with what's going on here. It does look like there's several scenarios going on here, but can we have one message, please? What is the gossip on you? 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 Thank you. We have... Look at this. Look at this. Collective. Wanty, can't get it. Get it, no want it. This is very telling of what's going on here. So, want it, you cannot get it. You get it, and now you no longer want it. This is the energy of wanting something. You see what we were saying about this equal give and take. But then, it's like when they come to that conclusion of, yeah, this is what I want, they're not knowing what to do. Not knowing how, okay, I'm looking like I'm getting it, or I'm getting closer to doing it, or achieving it, and then it's like basically what's coming through. It's like this kind of, there's still a bag of confusion coming through, because if you look at what's going on here with the 3 of Wands, it's like, right, I'm going to make change, I'm going to move, I'm going to let go and say, and you know what I want, and then it's like they go into the 7 of Swords energy. So essentially, the message what we have here is to be thankful for what you have. Don't block your blessings. Appreciate what you have. Okay? We have that Four of Cups energy, and we said the Four of Cups represents don't be that guy, don't be that person that ignores your blessings. And essentially what we see here, that there is somebody who's trying to manifest, but it's almost like when they come to those periods of manifestations where it looks like, right, it looks like I've manifested, then they doubt themselves again, and then be like, oh, I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know if this is what I want. And this is what we're getting this energy about, this equal give and take that is very present here, about being clear with what it is that you want. And it does feel like this person that you may be dealing with, may at times you may have felt like you don't know where you stand with this person, because it feels like this person doesn't know exactly what they want as well. And sometimes it feels like you might be able to read what's going on with them, or you might be intuitively sensing them, and then it's almost like you're not too sure. And it feels like this person, if you look carefully at what's going on with the Page of Cups, do you see one foot is forward and one foot is kind of like in the other position, and the way their waist is positioned, and they're placing their hand on their waist, this is kind of telling us it's like there's a slight awkwardness going on, and it feels like that slight awkwardness is what is holding this person back from taking that leap of faith to then move from the Page of Cups into the Knight, taking that action, taking that drive. Okay? Oi, 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 oi. So we are now going to look into some messages. Okay? Now, I feel drawn to have a look at some keywords. Let's have a look and see what type of keywords want to come through for the collective at this time. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see at this time. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Let's reveal those messages. So we have decorum. So decorum is all about behavior. Okay, think of your behavior, mindset, attitude. We have attraction. Receive. News. Moon. Moon is all about feelings, hidden feelings. We have mom. Synchronicity. Relationship. Dark. Girl, female. So you are coming through. We have, look, double standards. Young female. Cycle. So you may have been here before with this person. Lesson. Do you have a look at pile 1 on pile 2? Because I feel that there's going to be some messages that resonate. We have shine and always. Together. Sunshine together. Could be what this person is hoping, that things will blossom and grow between you two. Together, sunshine. Okay, so we have that come up twice. We have will and time. See, will and time. There's a song that's coming through. Cyndi Lauper. time after time, time after time. Believe. Masculine. Rules. Earth. And that's all the energy of feeling like grounded. Okay, we have some white. Now perhaps this could be complexion. Take it where it resonates. Sweet or transparent. It could also represent the energy of transparency or be symbolic for transparency. Destiny. Water. Water could also be symbolic for the energy of feelings, connecting with those feelings. Need. Gentle. Gentle. Free. Free. We have take. Look at that. Didn't we say that earlier about the equal give and take? It's coming through. Take. Beauty. Beauty. Look at this. Past. So there's definitely a strong energy of past coming through. Tea sippers. We have the world. So the world can also represent the cycle. And we did have the cycle. Yes, we did have the cycle here. There you go, cycle. Focus. Look at this. Be thankful. Focus on being thankful, showing your gratitude. Not just focusing on like saying you want something and then not being sure with what it is that you want. Okay. Oh, different. Different. Realize we didn't mention that one. We have flower. Flower is very much that energy of the free. Think again, the fertility, the growth, expansion, development, letting things grow and flourish, bloom and grow. Okay, we've got the reference from the Sound of Music coming through. Bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelfly. Kind. Cool. Which perfect timing because we need to take a hydration moment because it is hot. And we've got and. So we're going to take a collective tea sipping moment, okay? Or collective hydration moment, okay? Not sure wherever you are in the world, but I hope you're staying hydrated because it is really hot. Really hot right now, right? We're right now, so we're going to take a nice sip of water or tea or you know, a beverage of your choice. So let's just take a moment to have a look at what we see here. Connect with, and we're going to ask for your intuition to connect as we take a good sip of our beverages. Okay. So from what we can see, Mum being here, this is telling us there could be something to do with not really knowing how to navigate feelings. Perhaps it could also be exposing an inner child, and like some inner child experiences here, and how this person may navigate, okay, when they are thinking about their feelings and how they feel for you. Okay, so we are going to look at who has a crush on you. I feel drawn to who, I've got this deck here, who has a crush on you. Let's see what message wants to come through. Okay, what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Well, who is this person? Can we have some clues on who this person is? Who is this person? Reveal the messages that you need to see. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Reveal those messages that you need to see. Last shuffle. Thank you. Alright, so let's have a look and see the messages that you need to see. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so that you can connect with these intuitive gems. Join our family at Gwan and let's connect together so as we gather those intuitive gems. So we have his presence is calming like a safe haven for you. His favorite pastime is exploring new places. Perhaps that's why we did have news or new. Okay. We have he loves reading and often recommends books to you. Or this could be music, or likes recommending things for you to try. It feels very much like the Page of Cups energy as well. You feel an electric connection when he is near you. He is an excellent cook and loves to experiment with recipes. You feel like you've known him forever, even if you've just met. Okay. He enjoys intellectual conversations and debates. He enjoys playing sports and staying fit. He dresses with a unique sense of style. He's always up for an adventure or trying something new. A slight stubble gives him a rugged attractiveness. His eyes hold secrets that he's yet to share with anyone. That's why we're seeing this energy of the Seven of Swords being here. And if you look carefully, it's like this person is like looking, and you can tell that their eyes do have a lot that's telling us there's a lot of secrets or hidden feelings. Okay. There's something poetic about the way he speaks. He has a knack for making you laugh even on bad days. A hint of cologne, so there might be a clue here, collective. A hint of cologne lingers long after he leaves, or there could be something significant about the cologne or the type of perfume, the type of scent that this person wears. You've noticed his protective natures towards you. His laughter is contagious and heartwarming. His hands are strong yet gentle when he touches you. His hair is tousled in that effortlessly cool way. He has a unique sense of humor that matches yours. So a unique sense of humor. And you share a love for the same kind of movies or shows. So it could be maybe like things that you both enjoy, maybe you've seen on or enjoy like watching or binge watching a particular show on like a streaming network or something like that. Ooh la la. So we're going to have a deeper look and who this could be with their feelings for you deck. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through from their feelings for you deck. Reveal the messages that you need to see. Okay, Who has a gossip? Who's the gossip? Let's rewind that. Rewind, rewind. What's the gossip on you? What's the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Reveal those messages. Okay, last shuffle. Thank you. So, got a couple of messages here. We have here, do I ever cross your mind? Do I ever cross your mind? Your love changed me for the better. I still hope we can be together one day. Now, I feel like it might be Brian McKnight, but it keeps coming through. There's a song. I think I think the lyrics here does have do I ever cross your mind sometimes, or something like that. If you know it, put it in the comments down below. And thank you to all of our subscribers and our tea sippers that really do put the name of the song in the comments down below. It's greatly appreciated. I can't help but regret my actions, and we can see that, and we can kind of see that it's like this person knows that they could have done more, stepped up to the plate. Look at all of that water behind them. That's telling us that those feelings have been bubbling up. Think of like a pot of soup and you see all the bubbles coming up. I need you in my life. You are the reason behind my smile. You're the only one who could ever make me feel complete. Now, in regards to this whole thing about making me feel complete, we always tap. Whoops, we just had a little bit of some of the cards fall in, but not to worry. We're gonna continue. Okay, we have this energy about you can make me feel complete. Now, we always say we tap into self-love, because through self-love it's all about us making ourselves feel complete by loving ourselves. That's the only true way we can like develop that wholesomeness, holistic feeling, you know, of loving ourselves. That's by tapping into us, taking that time to love on ourselves from head to toe, through self-care, through words of power, affirmation, okay, all of those things. So we always have to trust our intuition and use our discernment, okay? I can't imagine my life without you, because now it feels like what we're seeing, as we said earlier, we see the Seven of Swords, that it feels like there's a bit of like, it feels like there's a bit of gaslighting going on. And this is where I was saying it's kind of like an energy of not knowing 100% this whole thing. They want it, but then it's almost like maybe when you've shown interest, then they step back. And it's this whole thing about, well, it's about equal give and take. Equal give and take is required here. Not when, oh, I'll start to show interest, maybe when you are not kind of like giving much away, then they show interest. Okay, take it where it resonates. My feelings for you are still as strong as ever. You are the one who got away. Perhaps this person realized that they played too much, and now they're realizing their mistakes. We have lesson, we have cycle here, okay? Some double standards going on here. Okay, look, there we have the lessons. I'm trying to be better for you. I'm sorry if I pushed you away. You are the one I can't seem to let go of. You are the person I compare everyone else to. And you deserve someone better than me. So let's have a look at some romantic angel oracle messages. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. Reveal the messages that the collective need to see right now. What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? What is the gossip on you? Reveal those messages that you need to see right now. Let's have a look and see what. Ooh, we've got some that want to come through. Let's go through. Let's shuffle again. Last shuffle. Okay. Quite a few came out, so we'll just have a look at all of those messages that wanted to reveal itself. So we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So there could be someone who is trying to reconcile you in. Okay. And if you look at the imagery, it's like, it's you again. It's you again. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now again, trust your intuition and use your discernment. We have this message of getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We have here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And, you know, this is what needs to be had. Like having honest heart-to-heart conversations can really help both parties to know where they stand, to know where exactly what they want. Again, it's all about that equal give and take. It's only through that equal give and take where you know where both parties will stand and where this can grow and develop, where it can bloom and grow. We did have this Sound of Music reference. Okay, it might have been either in pile 2 or pile 1. So if you feel drawn to have a look at those intuitive gems from pile 1 or pile 2, feel free to do so, because it feels like there's definitely themes of past life connections, whether this could be someone like you feel like you've known this person, or it could be someone who's current or someone let's say present. It feels like there might be someone that you're dealing with where sometimes you feel like you don't know where you stand. Again, it's strong energy of equal give and take. Okay, and also where this person, if it does feel like there's a strong energy here that this person needs to be clear with what they want before they come and approach you, because it could be a cycle. Maybe this has happened more than once. Okay, so it's the strong energy of like really trusting your intuition and letting that guide you. We're going to end with one message from how they currently feel. Reveal the message that you need to see, how they currently feel. We've got, is there any more? Did say one, but seems like more than one, so I'll leave it that one. Thank you. We've got 3 messages. 3 messages. So we started with 3, we ended with 3. We have, I honestly feel like we need to communicate better. Okay, we're getting some truth here now. Oy, 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 oy. I truly feel excited to see where our relationship goes. And I truly feel like you're my greatest adventure. Now, this is where I say, tread carefully. Okay, and that was message was present in pile 2 also. This whole thing about an adventure, but where is this adventure going? Where is this adventure going? Okay, and that's where, you trusting your intuition, using your discernment, knowing what it is you want, okay, and being intentional, okay. So we're going to leave it here, but collective, take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest, okay. I sight go, I sight go, I sight go, darling. A sight go is Jamaican pat when it simply means this is how it goes. So this is how it goes around here. Just take the messages where it resonates and leave. You have to say it with power. Leave the rest, okay? So be sure to look good, feel good, stay hydrated. And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1 or pile 2, feel free to do so. You're more than welcome. Just gather those juicy intuitive gems that have come through, okay, and just take what resonates, okay. So we'll enjoy taking those juicy intuitive gems and just gathering and collecting them, okay. And we'll see you on the other side, okay. So Gwan.